What's going on, you guys? Steph back with another video. Cloudy out and whatnot, but I want to get straight into this one. This girl, Jordan, I don't even know her last name, Paul, whatever, has been going through a lot lately. I guess she, got assaulted by Talil. That has nothing to do with me. Especially to the way you reacted afterwards. But there was one video I saw over the weekend, and this is not the only woman that's been saying disrespectful things towards black men. But she said all black men ain't nothing, or are the worst of the worst, or she said she hate all black men, right? And I've seen a lot of black women talk about this, and let me just say right now, ladies, this is not going off. This is not a rant video, but I want to explain to a lot of women of when you say these things, right? And let me speak on this too. I really just don't understand why America just loves to just shoot us black men down or make us black men feel bad. That's a whole nother video. That's some political stuff, or that's just something I can talk about on a different video. But when I hear black women in general say these things, I say to myself, you don't think about your future, right? Man, these roads are horrible. So when women like her say, all you brothers are no good, or all you N-words are no, or I hate y'all N-words, y'all the bottom of the barrel, I hate y'all, or black men ain't nothing. I tell women like this, and this honestly can go for women in general too. As you get older and you grow, and then you quote unquote don't remember the things that you say, you're going to run into the man of your dreams, right? He may be your brother who got himself well put together. He got everything going on. He's got the personality, well sophisticated. He could talk to you, you two click, right? And on top of that too, what's important to the women is, he can knock it out the park, if you know what I'm saying, right? He does all that. All right, I'll say it like this, since, black women love white men and all that other stuff, you might meet him, right? And this is the God honest truth. With a name like that, or when you say things on the internet, this man brings you around, somebody's going to do research on you, and they're going to show exactly what you said years ago, right? And when this man sees it, he goes, damn, man, why did you have to say this? And he's gonna literally walk away. It's because a lot of you women, right, love to pull the trigger and say all, right? And I say it like this too, and this is going out to all, both men and women. You cannot say all people or all certain races or all whatever is bad, because you ain't even date all of them, right? So when a woman says things like this, you ruin your chances with a good guy, right? Women say that you ruin your chances, because some men, they don't just go, oh, you know what, this was years ago, I'm just gonna let it go. He's gonna be like, nah, man, you knew what you said. And that man is not ever going to take you in. He's not going to give you the type of life that you want. Or like I say to women, you lose on the best guy that you ever had is because y'all women shoot your mouth out so much. It's like when a dude, he's at the bottom. Man, this dude following me and stuff. He's at the bottom or whatnot. But he gets himself together, you want to be around him. And sometimes too, as a man, I said this in videos, he don't have to take you in. He don't have to deal with you. Cause he goes, no, I remember when, you know, when I didn't really have much, you overlooked me. And now when I got my stuff together, you think I'm gonna take you in and date you and just forget everything what you said in the past. Nah, it don't work like that. And that's what happens when women do these things, man. Especially too, a lot of guys out here, especially too, black men, are very well successful. They have the right to pick and choose what they want. So if you make one little mistake, you screw yourself up doing that. And I want women in general, especially to my sisters, I want y'all to really chill out with discrediting us black dudes like we nothing just because you ran into a couple of guys. You chose these bad guys, right? And now you putting all of us at the bottom, right? I want women to really understand that you may have a couple of hiccups, but it doesn't give you the right to shoot down all men in general. Because there's dudes out here who are really doing well for themselves. You know, they may not be out there like that. And my car getting foggy as hell. They not be out there like that, but there's some good brothers out there. Just because, ladies, you get hurt by a couple guys and all this other stuff does not mean you can just shoot all of us men down. And you lose like that because you're decreasing your chances of finding a good man, a guy who want to take care of you and your children, or you want to grow a family with. Because a lot of men today, they're not putting up with the BS. They're not putting up with the garbage. And especially too with my sisters, I'm seeing a lot of videos. This might be another video I could talk about later this week, why men are not approaching women anymore. Like there was a girl who was at the club. Oh, y'all N-words is weak. Y'all don't approach women no more. Because of the nasty attitude. Bad character traits, I would say. And when y'all shoot y'all mouth out and make fun of us men in videos and stuff like that, men are saying to themselves, man, screw this. I don't need this garbage. I don't need this crap. I don't need this trash telling me and belittling me and my success, or just belittling me in general. I don't need that crap. And you know, a lot of women, they need to sit back and think, man. Especially to men as well. When they say, oh, the dating market's trash, all women this, that, and the third. Yeah, but you're not really dating all the women out there. But to the ladies, y'all really gotta relax yourselves, man, and stop thinking it's okay to pull the trigger so easily, because you don't really know what's going on out there. Yeah, y'all outside is certain, but y'all not all over the world. You're not traveling and meeting the right people. And when you're not doing that, you shorten yourself of all the men that you would love to date, man. And guys really gotta understand that, man. These worlds are horrible, really bad. But you know, that's just something I wanted to say, man. And to that Jordan chick, man, with someone who has the type of clout that you have, and you know, you all over the internet, this is not a good thing at all. It's not. And I hope that woman really fix herself up and realize like what I'm saying is wrong. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm out.